Thank you for listening. This is Mike Aldridge with the BYN Show, the Better Yourself Network, where we are getting better every day. This is season 1, episode 3. Let's go.
You are now listening to Mike Aldridge on BYN, the Better Yourself Network. Make it your choice to get better and better every day.
All right, on today's episode, we're going to talk about credit. That's right. For all you bad credit people out there, listen, I know this is a touchy topic for you and you don't want to listen. I need you to suck it up. Pay attention so you can fix your situation. You know what I'm talking about when you got bad credit and you don't want to open up your mail because you don't want to see final notice bills and collection agency letters. It's time to open up all your mail and get all your documents organized. It's time to answer your cell phone no matter who's calling if you don't recognize the number. This episode will give you all the information you need to get your credit back on track so you can be free again. So many people tell me, I didn't learn about credit in school. They ain't teach us shit about credit. You are right. That's fucked up. But are you going to use that excuse your whole life? Are you going to have bad credit forever? It is very sad for me to witness so many people with bad credit, especially in the black communities. Bad credit has become a serious epidemic in the black communities. I see it all the time in the car business. A person with good credit can have a brand new car with no money down for $350 per month. That same car with someone with bad credit will be $700 per month with $2,000 down. Is that sad or what? Is some dealers out there, I won't say their names, but most of the buy here, pay here places are really ripping people off big time. They are ripping people off that may not have bad credit, just no credit. And their no credit becomes bad credit really quickly, especially when they get a repo because they're paying $400 per month on a piece of shit car that broke down with no warranty and they owe $10,000 and it's worth $1,000. It's a shame and should be illegal what some of these companies are doing out there. Now, I have sold my share of bad credit people cars with high interest rates and high payment, but at least the cars are fully serviced and include a warranty. I also advise my clients to improve their scores by refinancing the car after making good payments for a year. Cars are not the only thing affected by credit. You can't buy a home. Nowadays, you can't even rent a home with bad credit. So now you drive a piece of shit car and you live in a bad area all because of your credit score. So are you going to fix this or are you going to live like this for the rest of your life? The choice is up to you. Fresh out of high school, when I landed the job at Nordstrom's, they gave me a $2,000 credit card. I mean, I could not believe it. My first card was a $2,000 card. I quickly maxed it out and found myself for some reason not wanting to pay the bill or just can't pay the bill. Just like that, I had bad credit. I also got into it with a few cell phone companies who damaged my credit. They said I went over my minutes and wanted to charge me $200-$300 a month for my cell phone bill. Is that a ripoff or what? Nowadays, you can get a cell phone for unlimited minutes for $30 a month. Truth is, cell phone companies ruin a lot of people's credit, and they had no right to overcharge people and post those bills on their credit report. That's how so many people got bad credit from the start. The majority of bad credit people are in the 500s. They just have a few bad cell phone bills, or maybe a few medical bills, and some other minor things that can be easily cleaned up. Most bad credit people don't have thousands and thousands of dollars worth of debt. With just a little hard work and paying off a few bills, their scores can increase in no time. There are so many companies out there right now looking to fix your credit for a fee. Credit repair has become a huge business right now. I even thought about getting the credit repair space myself. In fact, I got with a company called FES, Financial Education Services, where I would get paid to sign up people to fix their credit and also get paid to recruit others to join the business. It sounded great, but I soon found myself begging people to pay $100 to fix their credit and they didn't even have $100 to their name. I would have to wait until their next payday for they can scrape up $100. I quickly realized it was a waste of my time. Personally, I would rather hang around with millionaires and have them teach me how to make money rather than chase poor people around for $100. No company can magically fix your credit because you pay them $100 a month. If you were smart, I would use that $100 a month to pay off some of your bills. Now, some companies can help you dispute certain items and get things removed from your credit report, but you can also do that yourself. It's almost like hiring a personal trainer to lose weight. Personal trainers are good. You can get quicker results, but you can lose weight without one as well. I can hold your hand and make you send dispute letters, or you can do it yourself. That's up to you. The first step in fixing your credit is to sign up for a service that allows you to check and monitor your reports. Most banks will give you a free service or something for around $10 a month. Do not use Credit Karma as the reports are not even close to being accurate. You want to be able to view all three bureaus, which are TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. The most important bureau is TransUnion. This is what most banks use when making a decision, but having them all roughly the same is the goal. Once you can access your report, review them to see what is valid and what is not. If there's something that's valid on your report, something that you actually owe, contact them and ask them for a settlement for a lower amount. Most of them will do this, but you want to make sure they show a zero balance. Make them in writing say they will reflect something that says that it is paid and in full. If it shows pays as settled on your account, your score will not increase as much. If there is something that you would like to dispute because it's wrong, most of the companies will guide you on how to send dispute letters. Some companies will allow you to dispute online. I recommend sending certified letters in the mail for all your disputes. Also, you will need positive trade lines, accounts that show you are doing the right thing. You will need to open up a secure credit card. This is where you put your own money up to gain credit based on the money you put up. Now, most people open a secure credit card with $500. What I recommend is putting all your savings into the secure credit card. If you open an account with USAA, they will give you a CD where you can add money in, and the money that you put in your CD, they will match it with and raise your credit limit. So if you can put $5,000 to $10,000 in your secure credit card, then your account will grow and you'll have a positive trade line on your account that will reflect the high limit, which will boost your score much faster. For a traditional credit card, Capital One is a good choice and will help most people looking to reestablish their credit. Just don't waste too much time with a $300 credit card that you max out and barely pay down. This will end up hurting you more than anything else. Try to keep a zero balance on all your cards. Charge them and pay them down to zero balance as soon as you can. Having access online to pay your credit cards is key to doing the right things. If you have to send a check or call over the phone, you will forget and prolong it. Make it part of your daily routine to check your bank account and your credit cards online. If you're a 400 to 500 credit score, don't beat yourself up. Just do the right thing right now to fix it. Personally, I've had bad credit that turned to good, that went bad, and now it's good again. If you owe over $20,000 in bills, you may want to consider Chapter 7 bankruptcy. This is where all your debt is completely wiped away and you owe no one. You can only do this every 7 years, and it's something you really want to do only once if you find yourself in a bad situation. You need to consult with a good bankruptcy attorney, which typically charges around $1,500. Chapter 7 is the only bankruptcy I would recommend. If you have to do a 13, things can get messy and your credit will be affected for a lot longer. Make sure you get a good bankruptcy attorney who is thorough and knows his stuff. Most people with bad credit are not in the bankruptcy category. They just have minor things on the report holding them back. So let me ask you right now, what's holding you back? Begin improving your credit score right now. Get your score to 720 and life will be much easier. I guarantee it. To buy a home, you just need to be a 640. It's not hard to do. Follow my steps and be smart and your credit will improve right away. That's all for today. This is Mike Aldridge with BYN, the Better Yourself Network, where we are getting better and better every day.
Thank you for listening and making yourself better. Stay tuned for the next episode by Mike Aldridge on BYN. The Better Yourself Network.